Hello, my name is Ade. My friends call me Ade is a DBA. I want to demonstrate how to change the ports that SQL Server listing on. So the default port for SQL Server is 1433, but for whatever reason, most likely security, sometimes we just want to change this port from 1433. So how do we do this? So we can do this on the configuration manager. So if you pull up the configuration manager for that instance or for that server, whose default port you're trying to change. So come to SQL Server Network Configuration. You will see all the instances there. So I only have one instance here, which is the default uh, instance. Then double click on the TCP IP address. Click on IP address. See, scroll all the way down. See, I'm still using the default 1433. But let's say I want to change this to a different port. I can just edit this and change it to, let's say, 10433. And I'll click apply. Okay, okay, and I have to restart the services for that change to be completely effective. So come to service, right click, and restart. So after this is restarted, in order to connect to that instance, you would have to put a new port number there. So the service is coming back up. Cool, it's back up. All right, so to come here now, to connect to that instance, I will have to put the default port. So in order to connect, I will use VM01, comma, and the new port, which is 10433. And I'll click connect. And now I'm able to. So because I'm connecting locally, even though I don't put the 10433, I'll still be able to connect. But if I want to connect remotely, so if I go to a different server, right now I'm on VM01, as you can see at the top here. So if I go to VM03 and I try to connect to VM01 without the port, I would not be able to connect because it's assuming that I'm trying to connect through the 1433 port. But I have to change to the new port that I changed to. So if I come back here and I put the new port 10433 and I hit connect. So yeah, I'm still not able to connect because my firewall is on. So I have to go enable the firewall settings to allow this port on VM01. So I'll go back to VM01. I would search for firewall. Click on Windows Firewall with Advanced Security. So if I go to my inbound rules, I have one there for 1433, which is this one. I can double click on it, come to ports, see, so I've allowed these ports. So I need to include the new port, which is 10433. And I'll click apply, and I'll click OK. So if I come back to VM03 and I click on this, I will be able to connect now. Bam. So that's it. So I have to allow the new port for me to be able to connect. And if you are connecting outside of the server, you have to include the new port in your server name in the connection string. If not, you will be able to connect. But if I go back inside of VM01, I may choose to include it and I may choose not to include it. So look at this. So I can say VM01 and still connect, and I can say VM01, 10433 and still connect. But once I'm outside of that VM, I will have to include the port number in the server name. If not, I won't be able to connect. So now I have the port number included, connect. So if I try to do it without the port, it would want to use the default, but the default is not what is currently listing on, so I won't be able to connect. So thank you for watching. So if you change the port number and you have your firewall on, make sure you allow the new port number, just like I did earlier. Thank you.